Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is pretty embarrassing and pretty busy and very messy, so let's hopefully get it sorted. So welcome back to another video. My name is Tom and this is Tom's Toys 95. I'm a part-time eBay reseller and a video game collector. Now, one of the places where I store all of my items for eBay is the garage, and as you can see from the footage, it's extremely messy and chaotic. Now, I moved into this house probably some 5-6 months ago, and a lot of the mess is not just the eBay reselling stuff. There's a lot of random house rubbish that's gone in there. There's boxes, empty cardboard boxes, which I use to post. Things haven't been selling very much this year. It's been quite quiet with the economy and things like that. So I've got all these boxes stored ready for when things sell, and nothing's been selling. So these boxes just keep building up. People give me boxes. I get boxes from work, and it's hard to see a box if someone's offering it or it's going free and not to take it. So I end up just storing up all of this clutter, and there's not really anything that I can do with it at the moment, as there's no shelving or storage. So one of the things that I've been aiming to do for a while now is to buy some racking shelves and put them up and get everything from the floor in the air and have a nice, tidy and somewhat organised garage. So far I have used some birthday money, and I've been to Homebase and purchased 4 large shelves. Now, they hold up to 200 kilograms per shelf. For what I need it for, these shelves are perfect, and they are not cheap, but they weren't too expensive either, so it's affordable. So I've purchased 4, and I am now going to try and build them, clear the garage, put them up, and I've come up with a bit of a plan of where I want things to go. So without further ado, let's get on with it. So I've made a bit of a plan. This is the shape of my garage. I've measured it, and these are the size of the racking shelves that I've bought. This is the size of my desk. I've got some pipe work going on here and here, so I can't put anything there to block it. So if my calculations are correct, it should all fit. So we've got a mammoth task today. So now this has got worse since I've bought the shelving and knew that I was gonna be doing this video. So I have dumped just a lot of stuff, so it hasn't been this bad since I moved in. But unfortunately, this is the reality of how bad my garage has been for some time now. Now, I moved in this house about 5 months ago, and there was no shelving, and the room that I moved into was smaller than the previous room, so I obviously had a lot more stuff, plus some house stuff that's not eBay related, to come in here. And as a result, it's an absolute bomb site. There's boxes on boxes on boxes. This is somewhat Organised Chaos in these boxes. Those are all listed stock and they are organised. So in here I have my watches all labelled. These are all toys and some boxed items. We've got small figures in here. We've got loads of Thomas stickers, which I bought in a massive bundle. There's like 50 of them, which I've sold about 20 now. There's clothes here. There's shoes here. These are all my football shirts in bags. So the garage is chaotic, but there is some organisation in here. We've got a bunch of video games. Over here we've got more video games. There's a stack of 4 boxes there, and on the bottom is PS3 games. The second one is Steelbooks. Third one is mainly Xbox 360, and then on top is a mixture. In this box there's some Nintendo promo stuff, but most of this is books, magazines, posters, things like that. So all of those are similar items, so that's all in one box and in one place. These are all new items that have been purchased from the car boot and are listed, but just need putting away. But then this side is kind of just like a rubbish pile, so I need to get everything out, put the racking shelves in, and then we can start putting stuff back on the shelves. So I've built one shelf as an example. As you can see, the shelving is uneven at the moment. We've got like big boxes on the bottom 2 shelves and then smaller boxes here. Ideally I want them all even, and then I can buy boxes that fit that exactly. But we're going to have another shelf here, another shelf here, and another shelf here. Now I only have 4 shelves, so I've measured it, and I'm going to potentially buy another one. So the 5th one is going to go here. And this long desk, once this is cleared, is going to go along here. Have to be careful because I've got the gas pipe here, so, or the gas box, so the desk is probably going to start about here and go to about there. So it's going to be tight, but we're going to get all of this clear. We're going to set the shelves up, build the shelves, which is going to take some time, and then we're going to bring the stock back in. So as bad as this is and as embarrassed as I am, this won't be here for much longer, so let's go. So these are the shelves that I went with. They hold up to 200 kilograms, so it should be more than enough. And I'm not very good at DIY, so it's easy assembly, only requires a rubber mallet. These are the remaining shelves. I need to get these out, unpack them and build them, and then I'm going to move my car off the drive so I can use the drive as a way to put the rubbish and store it, and then hopefully once these are built I can put them back in the garage and then we can start loading the shelves. Absolutely shattered. So I've cleared the garage, I've built 4 shelves, and I have put stuff from the drive back onto the shelves. Now it still looks like chaos in here, but it's not fully organised yet. I've literally just dumped things on shelves where there's space, and then once it's all put together I will organise it properly. As you can see, there's a gap behind me. This is a perfect gap for another shelf. Now I only bought 4 and I wasn't sure if 4 were going to fit. I'm going to go and buy that now from Homebase, and then we'll set that up when we get back. We have arrived at Homebase. This is the last one on the shelf.
5 hours later.
And here is the finished product. Now it's still very busy in here, but look at the space. Look at all that space. Space. So yeah, I need to properly organise everything. There's a lot of boxes that I can decant, throw away. A lot of these cardboard boxes will be binned. There's still things in them for now, but as they get condensed down, they'll be thrown in the bin. I'm going to try and get a SKU system, so I need to order some boxes that match these gaps. And hopefully I'll label them ABC, etc., and then I can put the items in there, and then when they sell I know exactly what box they're in. So there's plenty to do. It's not finished yet, but this is going to be my packing station. These white boards are actually here when we moved in, so I'm going to try and drill one to the wall here, maybe move the desk down, and then if I can get a white sheet or maybe even put one of the boards and cut it and put it on the desk, then that can be my photographing station. These lights, one of them is out, and unfortunately it's yellow light, so I might get some new bulbs that have white light. Otherwise everything's good to go. This is going to be all my packing supplies: sellotape, masking tape, scissors, parcel tape, etc. Cardboard boxes underneath, so all the wrapping and listing will be done on this desk, and then if I do any videos in here in the future, I'll get something to prop my phone up, and yeah, I can now pick orders. There's a lot of things that I can do, and the videos will only get better from here, so I'm very, very pleased. And this is what it looks like in natural daylight as I finished it off late last night, and this is now the following day. You can actually see the floor. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I might do a part 2 of actually organising and properly getting the SKU system in place, but for now I hope you enjoyed the video. See you on the next one.